Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, y'all. Good morning. So I'm just coming on. I did a video yesterday. I don't know, the quality was bad. This one is not much better, but I was just asking for prayers because there have been a lot of people that I know with death and sickness in the family, and the ones who actually died were the caretakers for some in the family who were ill. And it's so touching, and it's just so concerning that and I know, like the preacher was saying yesterday, we're just pilgrims passing through. We're not here to stay. And it's a lot. So I'm just asking that we all come together in prayer. And let's say every morning at 6 o'clock, just pray for healing and comfort for all those who have suffered loss in their families, their caretakers who have left people behind that, you have to get a new normal when someone passed. But what about if your normal depended on somebody else caring for you, and then that person is no longer here? And so my heart just go out for all affected. And today it could be their family, tomorrow it could be mine. We just don't know. Like the situation with my brother when he fell, they wasn't sure that he'd ever be able to walk again. And God's grace and mercy sustained him. So whereas they thought he was going to have to go out to a neurological rehab, he was able to go locally for a couple of weeks. And he gets around, but not as good as he can. Sometimes I know it's like he's wobbly, but he is able, to take care of himself and everything. And at first, when that happened, it was questionable. So God is good, and we see him working in our lives and other people's lives, and we just got to be thankful. We got to seek him. We got to praise and worship him. We got to have love for our fellow man. That's why I always talk about let your light shine, so people can see that God is real by the way you act, the way you treat people. Even when you go through things. Like I've been through some things recently, and I know people expected me to act differently towards them or towards the situation. I didn't, because I know that God is in control. Whatever I'm going through, God has given the devil permission to do what he's doing. But I got to stay grounded. I got to seek him, and I got to understand that some things that's going to happen, I don't understand why, but they're going to happen, and God's going to get the glory for it. My pastor was talking the other Sunday. I didn't get a chance to go to church the last 2 Sundays. I was quarantining this past Sunday, the first Sunday of the New Year, and the last Sunday of last year, after I heard some churches had canceled services because of so many positive cases, I just didn't go, and I'm glad I did not go, because at that time, one of my family members has been exposed. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, people say if you love God, you'll be in church every Sunday. God understands your heart, and church needs to be in you. And the reason why I didn't go, and I got the spirit, something told me not to go, I protected other people because I could have possibly been exposed. And so that's what I'm saying. You have to be careful. You have to care about people during a situation like this, because what you do really can affect other people. People that don't know anything about you, nothing about you, but just by you being in their presence, you could cause havoc, confusion, chaos, discomfort, death in somebody else's family. I'm sorry, y'all. The sun is coming towards me, so let's put in the glare on this. But please just listen to the message. It's not about me anyway. I like I said, I'm not even on. Yeah, I do get a monthly check from YouTube, but I don't really get a lot of views on these type of videos. My views come from my cooking videos. And welcome all my new subscribers. Thank y'all for stopping by. It's all love over here. There's going to be topics I'm going to talk about that may be controversial. I may not even get any. The ads may be limited or no ads at all. And so, I just think that sometimes we want to pacify people's feelings without being honest with them. And it does me no good to come here on this platform and tell you what you want to know, knowing what you want to know is not beneficial and it's not gonna help you to grow. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's life for me. Even in what I do, I'm not gonna please everybody, but you know what, you can't but please God, because you know what, he knows it all. Well, our pastor was preaching the other Sunday. I wasn't there, but I'm telling you that sermon was so good. And what he was talking about is the message was the advantages of waiting on God. It was a 4-series part. I'm going to share the link to the video he did on Facebook. But anyway, what he was saying was a man come home mean to his wife because his supervisor, he's doing his hard, and I'm paraphrasing, so I'm not verbatim talking about this. But the man is mean to his wife because his boss, he's doing the best he can, and his boss don't acknowledge him that he's doing a good job. The boss is an alcoholic, and the boss's wife is not showing him any kind of intimacy or anything in their relationship. Remember, she's his wife. And so they're all wifely duties, and that's biblical. See, that's what I'm saying. People want to pick the parts of the Bible to live by. And you know, I'm just going to keep it real with y'all. There are things I've done that wasn't right. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not going to get on here and profess to be perfect. But as you grow older, you grow wiser. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, so let me go back. I shouldn't have stopped. Okay, so the man was mean to his wife at home. On his job, his supervisor was mean to him, didn't acknowledge his hard work or whatever, nothing he could do to satisfy him. The supervisor's wife was not showing him any affection. The wife couldn't show any affection because she had been molested or something earlier in life, and so it affected her ability to be affectionate with her husband. And so all these bad situations, all these situations in other people's lives affected the one man. So, but with prayer and counseling for the woman, she got over what she was going through, but therefore her husband became better. He was a better supervisor to the woman's husband, and the husband became a better wife to his better husband to his wife. So you don't know how the Lord is having to work on other people to be able to make your situation better. But when he says that all things work together for the good for those who love God, that's a perfect example of things working together for your good. Sometimes you got to go through something. God's going to get the glory, but you're going to be rewarded in the end. So y'all just keep the faith. Let's keep everybody in prayer. And if you can, whenever you pray tonight in the morning, just keep those who are suffering in your prayers, with those who have lost loved ones, caretakers. It's just a sad day, but we know God is in control, and we pray that they had God in their hearts and that we'll see them again. Much love, everybody. Again, welcome my new subscribers. I'm going to come up with a way to give back. I want to do a giveaway, but I want to give it to someone who needs it, like someone that has a lot of kids, or just somebody that's having a hard time financially. So give me some ideas. Like I said, I don't get very many views. I may have 10 views, I may have 20 or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like if I can help one person, then I'm not doing this in vain. Okay, much love, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.